All right, so for those that need it, let's take a quick look here at number 6. If you've already got it, we can use this as a way of checking your answer. If you're not there yet, kind of leave yourself some space and go ahead and copy this in there so you have it tonight as another reference on these points. Number 6 says that M is the midpoint of AN. So here's AN. Here's the point M, and that's the midpoint. A has the coordinates 1, 2. M has the midpoints of -2, -3. And the question is, what's that over there? Now, there were a couple of different ways to approach this. Remember, we could graph it and count it, or we could work the equation backwards. So if we work the equation backwards, I know this point over here is xy. So my thinking is 1 plus what is going to give me -2 for that midpoint? So 1 plus x divided by 2 is going to have to give me -2 for the midpoint. Algebra happens, so multiply both sides by 2. Subtract 1 from both sides, I get x is equal to -5. When I look at the y's, I'm going to say that 2 plus something divided by 2 gave me -3. So 2 plus something divided by 2 gave me a -3. So I'm just taking the midpoint formula, this formula we have that talks about the average, and I'm just filling in what I don't know. Algebra happens, so 2 plus y is -6. Subtract 2 from both sides, y is -8. And so this endpoint, n, must be the point -5, -8. Remember, all of the answers on this worksheet should be as ordered pairs. There should be 2 values, comma between them, parentheses on the sides. So we're looking for a point that that represents this end. This 5? If I subtract 1 from each side, I have -5. Yeah. Now, make sure if you're going the other way, if you're doing it visually, graphically, make sure you're still getting the same answer. Because just because it's a different method doesn't change the result. And that's one where you're asking yourself, from 1 to -2 is how far? That's 3 units, so go 3 more. From 2 to -3 is how many units? Go that many more. And that will still get you the same answer. You're actually doing the exact same arithmetic. You're just organizing it differently in your head.